Welcome to my Tekken 8 daily God of Destruction grind. We started this series as a Kishin and we're working our way up to God of Destruction. And so far it's been going extremely well. Now, Pooja's just asked me, so that now we're getting to Tekken 8, will you even try to rank up before the rank reset? And to answer that question, I think you guys need to look at my rank right now. Last night, I wanted to play more Tekken, so I did. So I did ranked. And I got significantly demoted from Kishin all the way down to Battle Ruler at one point, as you can see there. I only got Fujin back the fight after it. So to answer that question, I will be doing ranked to try and get Kishin back. But luckily, because of the whole live stream updates, me losing rank doesn't matter because it's all going to reset soon and I'll still get Flame Ruler regardless. So yes. Now why did I lose rank? Well, it didn't really matter who I versed, they were all good, but what kind of really destroyed my spirits was this person. OTC BL4CK at 377,000 Tekken prowess. And I swear to God, I thought this person was using an auto blocker. He's a Raging, but his main was a God of Destruction Brian. And as you know, Brian's meant to be one of the hardest characters to play. So if he got Brian to God of Destruction, I'm sure he can play Claudio fine. But just watch him block. Hopefully he does it in this match. I start going low and he blocks every low. I start throwing out my little string. I don't know where I do it, but I started doing it. Yeah, there, block low. When I throw out that string, he'll block it as well in one of the fights. I can't remember which one. It might be the later ones, it might be this one. Duck stuff. I mean, I know I'm not the best player, but I was a little bit like, how the heck is this guy reading everything? Like, he even pre-read the... Like, I don't understand this. He even pre-read the low. See what I mean? He was there before I'd even thrown it out. Maybe a mistake on my side. Maybe he was just chilling there and I should have launched him. It just seems so odd that the only time I could hit this guy was off him doing a move. Like in between a move. Blocks it. So the first time he blocks the low, the next time he blocks the high, blocks that. Then I started doing like quicker lows because I wanted to test it. I probably don't do it till like the second match though. We'll try and find it because it was extremely obvious that I was like, but you know what? I actually think he was just a really good blocker. I don't think he was cheating. I think he legit can just read strings so well that he knows when you've thrown out the string or not. I tried baiting him there. I think this match I was really relying on the slow low. But I got this guy 5 times. So we lost a lot of points to him. But he wasn't the only person that we lost a lot of points to. See, because he didn't block that low, made me think, okay, he's definitely doesn't have an auto blocker. He's just reading stuff. I don't know, I just got nervous. And then that was it. But let me try and... let's go to like the second last one. Yeah, so we fought him that many times. And then I'll show you one more, not the replay, but just like the prowess. Well, hopefully now that Tekken prowess matchmaking is done for, we'll be matched up less of gods on secondary. Yeah, pretty much right. That was one of the massive changes in that live update that I was happy about because of this.
Round 1.
I mean, if eventually we're gonna have to fight these players, but I just feel like it's too much of a difference. "21 wins." I thought I did okay for like considering what I was versing, I guess. And also I know nothing about Claudio, so that didn't help. See, he blocked that. Trying to see if I like... I distinctly remember I started just doing really small lows. I think we'll skip that because it'll just beat me dying. Yeah, like that. Blocked it. I was just kind of impressed. See, like, blocks it all. He obviously didn't block the mids though. Unless Claudio's got a lot of moves from crouch, that would explain it. But I was trying to be so conservative versing him. But it's just theoretically, because if there will be no players of your own rank, you'll still match us with those players, but still hopefully much less. Yeah, I mean, it's meant to be based on Tekken prowess, but I mean, obviously there was no one playing if I got this guy. He's like double my prowess. The only thing I know is he meant to duck the Superman punch of Claudio. Just amazing. They're like reading execution. So anyway, that was 2 of the fights against him. But then I was just losing against, like, everybody was good. It didn't really matter what their prowess was. It's just that, at least in my region, these people are sweaty players. Is my exclamation. This one wasn't fun either. 295 on a Junalt. 195, 295. Then I got people that I thought were around my rank. I think I beat the Steve maybe in the end, but he took around. This Huarang demolished me because he did all the Huarang cheese. Believe it or not, I'm pretty certain this Kazuya demolished me as well. And I must have won against the Brian here. But yeah, that was an experience. So, and I expect that to happen now too, but that is the summary of what happened yesterday. I kind of don't like they removed the 3 loss penalty and added win streak bonus. I am pretty happy that they removed the 3 loss penalty because one fight against that God Destruction is, well, if you take the full set, it's 2 fights in a row that they'll win, right? Unless you one and done them, right? But the community hates one and dunning people. So you take 2 fights and then you might get them in the next one. So then you lose automatically. Then you get your 3 loss streak. So I don't mind that they removed it. I kind of like that they're trying to push the good players higher, quicker, so they get out of the low ranks, right? So that we can verse them when we get to like a higher rank.
Get ready for the
But that's why you hate it
battle.
now, that theoretically you'll be matched up better. Oh, so your perspective is because they're gonna fix how we get matched up to people. It would be good to have the losing streaks so that we don't have to verse those people often. So if you lose 3 in a row against your rank, you deserve it. Oh, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Personally, I don't think there's gonna be enough players in Oceania to allow for you to have someone to fight in your own rank. But like, I guess the worst that will happen though is if I can't find a Fujin, they'll put me up against a Raijin, Kishin, Bushin, Tekken King. It won't go like by the prowess number. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. But I bet I'll end up still fighting people that are good, right? You know what's funny? I think I used to fight this guy when I was doing that 100-day challenge. It's probably come back to rank after the things. He's like, cool, I can grind rank now without losing my points. Without truly losing my rank. Little does he know that I was in Kishin. But actually, he's a 186, so how does he get that? I just find it annoying against these players. You can't do like anything on them aside from just like read their strings and be aggressive in the middle of a string. Like I can't do this Ling Xiaoyu like dodging stuff and expect that they're just gonna play the blocking game. See, I have to like make them whiff. See, sidestepping would be good. The sidestepping up there would be great. Is that a punish? Yeah, your highest ranked character will be the determination, right? Damn, we're dead. I'm gonna make him whiff. I let him get too close. I should have punished him. I should have done that. I don't know, I'm all for try and change, because like right now in Oceania, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Come on. Wow, the range. He picked me back up. He shouldn't have been able to pick me up back up from that. I'm just glad that my D ranking from yesterday doesn't really matter. But actually, if Harada didn't say all that stuff today, it was a blessing in disguise D ranking, because I was... In unranked, the players are easier. And I know because I was beating some Tekken Kings in unranked. And it kind of gives you a false sense of confidence. Well, I would rather just fight these players that are good, learn where I'm going wrong, lab it, and not worry about the rank, worry about me as a player. And then the rank will come, right? Just use it as a way to like test. Okay, how's my learning coming along? That's my perspective on this now. But when I was in Kishin, I was trying to preserve the rank. But when I lost it and hit Battle Ruler, I was like... It was disappointing when I got Raijin. And it was disappointing when I got Fujin, but by the time I got to Battle Ruler, I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm obviously here for a reason. So we just treat this as a way to get better. You don't get all the sweat. Yeah, in unranked you don't. In unranked, just like you did, and then you try out doing different stuff, learn, etc. Yeah, and that's the problem. You don't get their best game. So you actually think you've improved, but you're not. You can just rep it here if you need to. Check the replay. Like, you want this experience, where they're trying to demolish you. Yeah, but cheesy tactics, that's what you're going to be dealing with, right? Yeah, cheesy tactics, that's what you're going to be dealing with. That's the problem, right? Like the little Dragunov with his little plus frame running block. His little running plus frame move. You can always buy a Tekken again and start the clean slate. That's true. Buy Tekken 8 on the Switch. If it ever comes to Switch. Okay, well at least we stopped his win streak. Switch 2, yeah, Tekken 8 on the Switch 2. Yeah, my thoughts on ranked. Even though it feels cool, you feel like you got some sort of Tekken status, and when people see your rank, they're like, oh, you're a great player, versus they see your rank and they're like, you suck at Tekken. I would much prefer being good at Tekken than cheese myself to a higher rank and then just stay on unranked just to preserve the rank. I want to be actually a viable whatever rank I am. I don't want to be a pretend rank, a pretend version of it. That's my thoughts on it. That's my thoughts on it. I just feel like that's a better mentality if I want to climb to the top. If I want to climb to the top, I should just look at the improvement, not look at the rank. It definitely is, yeah. I'll show you what I'm thinking about how to improve. I'll show you what I worked out yesterday. Damn it, I keep AOPing. That is one example that we'll look at. I think he knows that I'm AOPing. Oh no. That looked punishable. Okay, so we'll look at this match and we'll look at the last round that he won. And I'll show you what I feel like's a better way to train, in my opinion.
Get ready for the next battle.
I feel like I'm yelling. I should be quiet. I turn the game volume down so I can like not yell. Okay, we'll skip to that round that he was like we had a problem with, but we couldn't get our turn back. Oh, it was one back. I feel like this is the key. So, whatever that was, if that's a string, I'm not sure. But like the Tekken, the really good players, they're like this. Oh, he threw that string, and they'll block it, right? And they just rep it. I think he wasn't. I think he's not. This isn't a string. And then they see what they can do. You know what I mean? I feel like that's better. And he also whiffed, to be honest. And then you go, okay, where else? I want to get to where he just did this stuff. Yeah, this here. This was the spot. The stuff you did last step, cancelling out of all the stances, was quite freaking hard to read. Yeah, but I tried it at Kishin rank, and I tried it against that god Destruction, and he didn't react like that Huarong did. He just read everything. I'm pretty certain this guy's gonna hit me with a string right now. Low, mid, and then he slides. Like, if you get hit with that first one, I'm pretty certain you can't block anything except for the last one. You know what I mean? So like, you're learning like... And then we're plus 16, so which means he's launchable. But we're on the ground, so we have to launch him this way. So next time I see that little thing with the knee, I might be able to block this. But I feel like the really good players are like... I feel like they do it here. Okay. Minus 13. Like, see how his arm goes back? People literally rep that to go, oh, his arm's back, cool. Oh, I missed one of your messages. Hold up, let me read that. It said the only highest rank of your highest character will determine matchup, so hopefully that's the idea. If there are no Fujin, then look for Kitchen Nash, then Raging, etc. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Maybe Anna buff with the new players. True. I reckon Anna would be really good. Anyway, I feel like getting better is doing this stuff, like playing ranked because you get them playing their optimal games, and then coming here and then seeing where you went wrong and then practicing that exact string till you know what to do with it. I'll go back into ranked. I'm just kind of now I'm just interested to see what's sidesteppable. But the parry's good. You can't sidestep there. Yeah, so we can parry it, or we can we just gotta look out for a low knee and then into a sliding low, I guess. So next time we fight Dragunov, hopefully we see that, and then we do it again next time he does it, and then go back to replay and practice. And then do that until you know how to handle all the things that people throw at you. Because I fought a Jun, she just did a string. Like, that's a string, right? So people read it. And this is a string. Like, that's a string. So like, people know when they see that move what it's going to lead into. So they just pre-block everything and then punish you or something. And Jun's moves, they all seem like that. They're like really long strings, it seems like. Until in Season 2 when they'll change 50 moves / properties per character, then off to learning yet again. Well, I mean, that's probably how they keep people in the game, right? Just change stuff. Like, if they just went through and changed all the frame data, that would mean you would have to relearn Tekken. Wouldn't it, essentially? You'd have to go and check, can I still do this there? Can I still do that there? And hopefully there aren't too many things that changed. But that would be super annoying, right? But it's possible, they can do that, so... I guess it's probably like, who has the most efficient way to learn new stuff? And there's been people online that got to God of Destruction, and they said they see a lot of people grinding rank all the time, all day, and they're like, that's not how you get better at this game. Like, you should be labbing strings, you should be learning matchups, you should be knowing what characters do and how to like counter it. And that's how you get better at the game. That's what they say, but I mean, I won't know until I achieve it, what it really takes. I'm trying like everything and just seeing what works. Like, he just ducking then, I think was like, he just felt that I was gonna do the low. Like, I was clicking at probably the wrong time, so like, learning my stuff probably would help. And he just threw strings at me, so I kind of understand, I kind of get it. I'm like, yeah, they got a good point. But I'll see, we'll see, right? We'll see. This time went straight to consoles and PC since arcades are dying out, so it's kind of season 0 for this game. Yeah, true. We got punished. Okay, here's a good example of why I D-rank. He's a 206 battle ruler. He's not a newbie, but you think he's a newbie, right? You think, oh, he's not going to be blocking stuff and punishing it. But he does, because he's better than me. He's got the defense of a higher prowess person. That would have put him at like Bushin, maybe even Tekken King. And that's why playing the game currently, right now, at least in my region, is pretty rough. Like, the newbies are gone. Even me, to be honest, being at this rank. If you're like a true, just got into Fujin person on your main, I mean, it's a little bit of a difference versing me versing a Fujin that I had to verse back in the day, right?
Round 4. Fight.
So yeah, I think people will talk about this game like they talked about Tekken 7, how they said Tekken 7 had really hard players, etc, etc. I think that's going to happen here too eventually. I don't really mind that, because eventually you will get better. Like, he hit me with a perfect electric, and I pressed the button after it, even though he's probably was +5 after that. A Fujin Mars, apparently. And I also think a lot of people were in high ranks and they all demoted, just naturally, because there's just not a lot of players in the pool at the moment. Up until and including red ranks, I was gaining my level of prowess people. As soon as I got to purple, secondaries, city, all 200k. Yeah, so basically you have to get the skills of what used to be considered a Bushin / Tekken King in order to get out of purple ranks at the moment. And I think that's why how they're going to be adjusting the ranked in Season 2 to me kind of makes sense. Because like they changed, Kishin is going to be Flame Ruler. And I reckon that's kind of what it is now, to be honest. If everyone was put in the right rank, like if everyone played rank, I feel like all the people in Kishin currently will, like, that are just like staying there for legacy reasons like I was, I reckon they'll get D-ranked. And I think the people that were like Tekken Kings, they're like the Kishins. If that makes sense. I kind of didn't explain that properly, but yeah, Season 2 the secondaries will be a higher rank too, you're right. No. No.
Round 3. Fight.
No, we're dead. That did not work. Yeah, I just been playing Tekken every day, so I can notice the difference. Like, I played it every day, and I know how the players played in Fujin when I got Fujin the first time, and how Battle Rulers played when I got Battle Ruler the first time. Like, I remember, because I had no breaks since that date. And I definitely noticed it's different now. This Battle Ruler is like a Raging, essentially. Like, back then, back around day 70, this guy would have probably been Raging or something. But now he's a Battle Ruler, like, that's the thing. Ooh. You reckon this will work? The answer is yes. No, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anyone agrees with me or disagrees with me, but let me know what it's like. I'm in Oceania, so if you're from Oceania, then let me know if I'm talking absolute garbage. But if you're not from Oceania, oh sorry, I said that wrong. If you're not from Oceania, what's it like in your region? Is it the same? Is it getting harder day by day? I felt new God ranks naming was kind of lazy. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about the regs. I think I like the idea of the 7 Dragon Ball kind of stuff. You know, you need to collect all 7 Dragon Balls to summon the big dragon. I think that's cool. I think God of Destruction 1 sounds bad. God of Destruction sounds way better than God of Destruction 1. God of Destruction 2, 3, 4, 5, it's, yeah, you're right. I wish they called it maybe something a little bit different. I don't know. What about they just changed the picture and it was still called God of Destruction? What would your like sentiments in that have been? Got him. Oh shoot. I know. We're dead. I took too long. Europe is sweat cities? Oh, nice. At least there's something more creative like Alpha, Beta, Gamma all to change. Yeah, that would have worked. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, all to Omega Dragon. I think Omega God of Destruction. I don't know, like, what's the best on Dragon Ball Z? What's the like Emperor of the Universe dude called? He's gonna hit his... Nah, he's gonna throw red. We're dead. I would throw red if I was him and finish the fight. That's what happens when you didn't throw red, right? Knowledge issue.
Fight.
See, I don't know what to punish. That's my issue. I just throwing a kick out randomly, hoping that it works. Same there. I didn't know his string hadn't ended. I wouldn't take such less damage if I knew. That did not work. Wow, we got lucky on the counter hit. Just use things like super, ultra, etc. 1 through 7 is lazy, yeah. I would have been fine if they just changed the name and not be called God of Destruction and just come up with something cooler. Or move God of Destruction to the top and then have like, oh no, but they wanted something for the end game person to grind, hey. I would have to look at Tekken Dark Resurrections ranks because it did it really well. It had so many different ones and they all sound really cool. And there were like so many, it was really hard to get there. I think that was like a really good example. So they have the answer in their own like game catalog. But you're right, when I still got Destruction 1, 2, 3, 4, I was like, it doesn't sound like fun to grind that. If it was something cooler named, I would be like, all for it. What is this guy? He's a Fujin. Wow, that was lucky. I thought he just smacked me with the red, right? But they're not all splitting hairs, are they?
Fight.
Oh no, he's gonna hit me with his plus stuff. Oh, that was lucky. That was so lucky. I tend to press AOP a lot though. Splitting really is a different breed. Does she know the punish? Oh, I should have went back. Damn. That move, I can actually turn that exact move into 80 damage on him. I messed it up at the end, but the key is if I hit that sidestep kick that I just hit, then I can guarantee I get 80 damage if I do the rest of it properly. But the only problem is sometimes that kick won't hit. It's not a true combo, but if that kick hits, it's a guaranteed 80 damage, which is kind of cool, but it's risky to do. I came up across it myself. I'll show you in the practice mode after, actually. It's the exact one I put on my channel, actually. I don't know why it works on some characters and not on others. It must be a hitbox thing. Yeah, no, it's not half the health then. It's more than half the health. It puts him back into the red bar, essentially, from full health. If I do everything perfect on it, How did I do it though? It's from an air, that's right. It's from this air. Okay, we're gonna... This Jack's learning how to play against us. We're dead. No, Parody, how are you going, Parody? I'm just trying to get back into raging. Future Fujin, current Fujin. Future Fujin's Kishin. Toxica misses the, unfortunately that curse and luck's come over to this account. He crouched in front of me then.
Round 4.
You're doing fine. I noticed you deranked a little bit. And then I kept falling. I was there with you and then I kept falling. Oh my gosh. What is this cheese that he's hitting me with? Okay, at least that's punishable. That's definitely not. You might have climbed back up by now there, Parody. I don't see you there anymore. I went all the way down to Battle Ruler, Parody. I'm going good. I can't complain.
Round 1. Fight.
I've been improving my my emotion control by playing Tekken. Plus frame kick, throw him. Okay, cool. Yep. Yep. I got back up quickly. Well, I'm at Fujin. I don't know if that's quick or not. And the players are way better, but maybe the Tekken talk has brought back people I can actually beat now. Either that or it was the time. I was playing like kind of late. Oh my gosh, that 10 frame punish. So maybe there's better times to be trying to grind in Tekken if you're not very good at Tekken. It's definitely an eye-opener how many good players are around though. Oh shoot, that was lucky that he is big. Season 2 Tekken Talk, watched it tonight during his night shift. If you want the cliffs, I put out a 10-minute video on it, Parody. I didn't do every single minuscule update, but I did all the main stuff. At least all the cool stuff. There's new merch if you're living in America and Canada that looked pretty neat. I didn't put that in the video, but I figured I'll let you know in case you live near there. But you don't, I don't think. Like a 10 summary. Yeah, I did a 10-minute summary. I just did the stuff I found the best. So, because I figured if somebody wants to see every little bit, they might as well just watch the thing. And a lot of it sucks. Like one thing I didn't cover, they bring in something called Ghost vs Ghost battles, where you can make your ghost fight other people's ghosts, and you can command it to do stuff like Pokemon or something. Like, I don't know, it's like, sounds cool and everything, but at the same time, I feel like people aren't gonna be upset by not finding out about that immediately in my video at least. I was like, that's gonna take another 5 minutes to cover, and then make the video long. More chance for someone to click off it. Pokemon Ghost Battles is hilarious. It's interesting, but I don't know, there was a lot. 1,500 different changes happening to characters. A bunch of changes with the sidestep, with the heat system, with chip damage, rank changes, merch, new characters, and that ghost versus ghost thing, basically. So I covered the cool stuff. 5,000. No, 1,500. They said 1,500. Watch my dumb Xiaoyu getting punished. Oh, against this 389 Tekken prowess person. Is that what you're talking about right now? Let's check what they really are. And this is why I've been deranking. They're just throwing strings. I just don't know what all the strings are. Yeah, what do you think they are, actually? But they're just a raging, guys. Don't worry. They're just a raging. If we want to get Raging, we just gotta beat these Ragins. Oh, you were talking about your ghost do the silly stuff, sorry. I mean, I think it's cool having the ghost thing. I'm not hating on that. I didn't mind that, but I was like, it's not one of those things that people playing Tekken are like, we're looking forward to. Like, mostly people want to know what the new characters are, what rank changes are happening, and nerfs to their character, essentially. Yeah, we'll fight her again, but let's just quickly check what we are fighting against, honestly. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I got a destruction. That's exactly. Last night you got matched up with high prowess, mostly couldn't rank up. That's what happened to me. But then I thought, I kept playing because I'm like, my goal is to get to where they are, so I should fight them. Like, I need to see how they fight and see, can I actually do anything against these people? And the answer is, not really. Oh, I might have missed her. She's either dead or she's not. Yeah, I treat it like this. I'll forget about the rank up the top for now and just try and focus on beating the people that I verse. And if that means I'm a really good red rank player, I'm a really good red player for now, I guess would be the way to say it. But I do notice that a lot of these high level players, they throw out strings at you because they know, I think, that we can't handle them. Particularly tricky strings. So it kind of forces you to improve your defense, I guess. Oh, I'll try to do it again. I know, I figure why not. Yeah, I still get my Kishin badge, which is nice. That was helpful. But I D-ranked before I knew about all those changes. See, like, she's just getting me in a plus frame. And all I need to know is, how do I get out of that? So we'll go to the replay, and we're going to check that one, because that's what she cheesed us with. So the next Reina that does it to us, hopefully we know what to do. And usually they do moves that involve you having a sidestep. Non-stop strings, yeah. But she's plus framing the strings, I'm pretty certain. See? That was a, I bet that was a positive. So I only worked out against these players. You gotta do the same thing. You gotta hit them with them. She knows the sidestep. That's crazy. Oh shoot. I don't have any more tricks for this person. Ooh. Ah, I tried the sidestepper. The tracking, hey? It's, see, like, from my perspective, that tracking change isn't a bad thing. Because it's like, that looks like I could sidestep her, right? Well, we nearly beat a God of Destruction on an ult.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm doing good now, alive, but I wasn't doing good last night. Everybody was just demolishing me. I couldn't even, I literally couldn't do damage to them last night. Maybe I was tired or something, but it was like, it was a real big hit to my confidence, right? Oh, we needed to check the replay. We'll check it after this fight. And then I would get that person again in the next match. Luckily we didn't this time, but yeah, that's what was happening yesterday.
Round 1. Fight.
I knew he would be demoting. You know why? Because it's harder now. I'm pretty sure this dude was the guy who fighted during the 100-day challenge, and he's come back, probably watched the live stream thing. Not to repeat myself, but the fact that he's demoting makes me laugh. Because I'm like, I could tell when I was fighting here, like he's nowhere like the people in Fujin at the moment. He'll still beat me, but yes. He's not like that Reina that we just fought.
Fight.
I don't know what forward 2-1-2 looks like on a Dragunov. But what we will look for is that move we re-drilled last time. Yeah, I don't think we should AFP this guy.
Round 3. Fight.
I think we'll be joining him in the D rank soon, to be honest. Yeah, I noticed that every time I go into AFP, I nerf myself. It's just like I get smacked. Oh, we're dead. Damn, that was quick. Yeah, but I mean, we gotta be able to deal with this pressure too, right? We'll lose to this guy and then we'll go to replay and check that Reina.
Round 1.
Try grabbing him. The problem is when to. We got lucky then. We're lucky we sidestepped that. I'm messing up my combo too. It's not. See, like, I'm doing the wrong choice. He's hitting us with the same thing, right? So we just need to learn how to counter it. Try grabbing him during the pressure. Or like after that. Maybe not that grab. Yeah, I tried in that little... I tried in that stuff, it didn't work. Ah, rip.
Round 3.
Yeah, it's interesting, right?
Fight.
Wrong punish. I'm just doing the wrong reactions to his stuff, to be honest. We're kind of the same, to be fair, though. Like, he's not like the other guy, but he just drew stuff I'm not used to. Well, look at his stuff, though. He suddenly became more patient, yes. He also started to crush my my mid.
Get ready for the next battle.
And when I stopped, when he kept doing that thing where he'd go down, so he'd hit me out of AOP, so I stopped AOPing him, which is what I was trying to do to get my like counter blue on him.
Round 1. Fight.
But he was just throwing pretty certain just like the same stuff. That's plus, right? Plus on 4. Then he'd go into that move. Then he would do that. Like, he pretty much did that most of the time, right? But I just didn't know what to do. Plus 5? then we clicked at the wrong time, right? Because I didn't know that was +5. -3, and then he did that move. So I need to just be able to read what he's doing, to be honest. The throws game plan adjusters. Maybe you'll snap in the stream. If only you could do that, right? Like +7, +4, so it's not my turn yet. +9. Okay, that was my turn. That was my only chance. That there too. So his strategy was just to put on plus frames. So then if we go back, yeah, there. Like, we gotta see, can we duck this? Like, what can we do here? Can't sidestep it. But we can hit him. You know what I mean? So if we see him lift his leg up, if we're quick with it, maybe we can steal our turn back. And probably safer to crouch it. Like that, I feel like. And then if it hits us, hits his turn. So then what do? So then he throws out this kick. Then what? It's a plus frame again. But can we duck that? So what do we have to look for? His little fake kick. Yeah, you can. Like, it's so crazy. So now next time I see that move, I'll duck AOP before he does the next one, right? And then we got our move. I feel like that's how you get better at this game, is what I'm learning. Let's check the Reina since we're gonna do that. Yeah. I bet the Reina threw plus frames at us too. I think it was the first match that she did it a lot, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
So this is what I've decided is how I'm going to be training. I'm gonna do the fight, win or lose, and then I'll go here and pick out something, have a look, and just get a little bit familiar with the frame data. So +1. She's playing with the like small positive. I was lucky for some of it though, hey. Like she was +6 when I clicked. I think it's the next match, right? There was one of them where we blocked a lot. And it couldn't do anything. +6 on that kick. +8. Yeah, and then +1. And then she followed it up with the jab, right? So she was gonna always win if I clicked. And then she gets a hit, she's still her turn. That's our turn. So what did she do? She stepped back. Which is really the only thing that we could only really do a jab in that situation, right? If we were +4, really. How do I go back? So then like before she does it, what do we do? That's the question. We can dodge that. She's got a lot of highs. She threw a lot of highs at us. That's a mid. That's a mid. I think mostly Reina, we could probably just duck after getting hit on a low. Yeah, immediately. I don't know, we'll try that next time we fight a Reina and see that. We'll just wait for a low and then we'll just duck. I don't know, we'll try that. For now, until we learn how to like sidestep or something, right? Hey, cool, we unlocked it. What do we get? I'll check later. Okay, we should have time for a few more rank matches at least. And then we'll call it a GG on the video and the stream. I appreciate everyone that watched it. Sorry that we were in the replay section probably for a little too long, but I just wanted to check what was happening there. And I mean, if you're watching the video this long, I assume that probably might have interested you as well. I'll go check the summary. Oh, my summary video. Feel free to like and comment on it. It'll help shoot it out there. Good luck ranking. Thank you for that.
Get ready for the next battle.
I hope we get a Rainer again, to be honest. Alright, last fight of the day. QC F4 is a B and a half to deal with. Oh, that was for the Dragonol.
Round 1.
At least he's around my rank. He says beanbag. Punishable? He'll probably flash. Okay, he didn't. See, he's clicking on a positive frame.
Round 2.
That spinny overhead kick. That one, yeah. That's the one you use on me. He's scared now because of what I just did. He's using moves I can punish that I know that I can punish, so that's helpful for me. And he ducked in front of me. Flash, flash, flash him, Yoshi. Yeah, quick, go to this guy's stream and tell him. Oh, rip. That one I don't. I need to air him when he ducks in front of me. But I just don't read it. Oh, he has a stream there? I think he got this one off me. Oh, we got stabbed. Because we couldn't get into blue. Brother, where's the flash? I'm watching it for a little bit though. He knows the punish. Damn it. That's the one move I'm not comfortable dealing with yet. Oh, he's got a counter to that. Okay, we gotta punch him out of it. I thought you could duck them all. Punished. Nope. I think he's gonna beat me. We had a good, strong first match. Yeah, there it is. Ah, I should have done what I was normally gonna do. No. Talking about taking the turn, right? Ah, we're dead. Maybe he's a beanbag now. I know he's what Fujin used to be like. He's not gonna like fighting whoever he's gonna get next. He's what Fujin used to be like. Like, I kind of feel that he wasn't the best Yoshi. But that Reina, that's not what Fujin used to be like. That Reina was something different. The throw's unbreakable, but I could have jabbed him out of the helicopter mode, and I should have done that. But I was trying to duck under it. Well, that finished so quickly, and I was expecting 2 matches, so we have this last match. But you can tell, like, I'm not very good at the game, to be honest. I'm improving, but it's just not... I can tell I'm not great.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm still a student of the game. There's still a lot to learn. Yeah, same Jack as before. I had to cancel my blue then because I realized he put that shield up. Quickly press back for it. See, he's not good because he doesn't block the string, right? But, I mean, he could still beat me. But, like, because he's not blocking the string, I know he's not a great Fujin. And this is what it was used to be like. These were the Fujins. But now Fujins are, like, really good. Like, I don't know, I think today's an exception. I think it's because of that announcement. A lot of people are probably grinding again, come out of unranked mode. But watch by the end of season 1, all this be adjusted. This guy will be in like purple rank. Back to back perfect's Toxic's cookie. Yeah, it's weird, right? Like, I'm only good against a certain type of player. One that doesn't know how to punish. And I've been slowly trying to learn how to punish their stuff, but I still don't know all the characters or all their punished moves. I know that Jack 8 has a lot of plus frames. I had to do that quickly. And I think maybe Jack doesn't have a lot of options to handle that 50-50. But yeah, that move, the second hit, is kind of like cheese damage. Because like, a good player is not going to let me do that move. That was lucky. Also, Bramby rolls are very rare to pull off too. Yeah, you gotta take it where you can get them, right? Exactly. I'm happy that at least there's still players like me in these regs. But I literally think these people must go to bed early or something, because they weren't around last night. They were not around. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen the environment kill someone. Well, at least we ended on a positive on our side, right? But I think we learn a little bit. We learn a little bit about Reina, a little bit about Dragunov. We know that the really good players try and put us in frame positive traps all the time. Unfortunately, Ling Xiaoyu doesn't have a lot of those, but when we do get to use them, we do kind of alright. So we should try and set up those opportunities more. But if your character's got plus frames, I would highly recommend using them. We learned that God on any character will still be tough. Yeah, we also learned that gods will always still be gods, regardless of what their egg says. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today. We had a little bit of nice talk. Got to see what I was like thinking about when I was doing these challenges and what's going on with my like journey at the moment. Tekken's hard, but it's a knowledge check. It's not like an execution hardness, so that's kind of cool. So still got a lot of growing to do. Anyway, Pooja, I appreciate you joining the video and the stream, and to Parody, thank you very much for that. A shout out to you guys. And yeah, anyone that's watching this video right now, I appreciate that, and I will see you in the next one. Take care all. Bye bye.